Hi, I'm Sam Jordan. I am privileged to serve as chairman of the District of Columbia 44th One Fund Drive. Now, if you are a new D.C. government employee, you may be asking, what exactly is the D.C. One Fund? Well, since you asked, it is one of the best ways to let your neighbors know you care. In fact, this year's slogan is Real Caring is Sharing, and it is administered by members of the District of Columbia One Fund Executive Committee. Let me share with you a couple of stories that were made possible because of your generosity.
It was like a normal day. Everyone else was just having a good time, not going to school, and I just thought that me and my friends are doing the normal thing.
Everybody cheats. You just believe that all human beings do it?
Cheating is like life. I mean,
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You believe that?
The plan was just to go to pick these girls up and go home. I never thought that that day we were going to get in a fight.
When students fight, are they out of control? Is there any reason?
Wendell Fisher has devoted his life to challenging kids on values. He wants them to know that the choices they make today are the roadmaps that determine where their lives may be tomorrow.
I hit the boy 3 times, and then things got out of control.
He never thought about what the ultimate consequence would be of that behavior.
Titanium plates put in his head, screws put in his jaw, one side of his face. He can't feel anything.
He didn't care.
The issues that they handle are phenomenal. They make choices that basically can stick with them for the rest of their lives.
10 years in jail.
And all of a sudden, they get a look on their face like, why are you doing this to me?
I'm not going to be out in the street for 10 years. What am I going to do?
And I think about that all the time, about all this wasted potential.
Well, that was the whole thing about the I Love Life campaign, because some children think they never see tomorrow.
Every decision, and I look at what good thing can come out of it and what bad thing can come out of it.
Who in here buys in that you gotta cheat in order to be good?
You don't have to stick with the crowd. You can be your own leader.
It's no way that these children are not looking towards their futures. They really are.
Because children are more than our future. Children are really our present.
Huge fear, you know. I really do want to be successful.
I want to go to college, but I don't know what I want to do, though.
And I'm afraid that if I fall back, then it'll, never happen.
You have a choice what you do for your life and what to make out of your life.
I don't want to have anything to do with the things that I used to do. I want to do the right thing.
Because when you cheat, you are taking something away from someone else that you didn't work for, that is not yours.
When you're there to make this decision to do this or not to do this,
it's all up to me. No one controls me but me.
Listen. These are all character questions. And self-control is important in character.
I could play on a normal girls' basketball team. I mean, that made me feel really good.
She just loves being an active kid. It doesn't slow her down a bit. There's been nothing that she hasn't tried that she couldn't do. It's a thrill to see the healing process and how she dealt with the cancer. We're sitting on the bed. I basically said, the doctor called. He said, you have cancer. We've got very few options. He wants to cut off your leg. At that point, we both started crying. We both pretty much lost it. She's in the prime of her childhood. How do you tell a kid they're going to lose a leg and they could die?
Pain, just deep feeling pain, just emotional, undescribable type, that you've got this disease and you can't do anything to stop it.
The nurses really pushed to get them both together. They figured they'd both help each other out emotionally and physically. They had surgery in the same day, as a matter of fact.
You remember when we... Just my temperature. Yeah. I think the friendship with me and Rita was really special. Something you can't replace. You can't ever find again.
Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Some place like this treats a child. It knows how to treat a child and keep their spirits up.
A couple weeks after I lost it, I went to the doctor to be fitted for my prosthesis, and they told me get up and walk through the parallel bars for the first time. I haven't walked in a long time. So I did it, and I walked, and it was so special. I mean, I was crying. I decided walking wasn't enough.
You come here when you're in the middle of your treatment and you've had a really rough time and you're ready to have some fun, you know, be a kid again. It's really cute. They'll show me their scar, and little Emma, she's like, you see that? That's from neuroblastoma when they took it out. I'm like, oh, this is from osteosarcoma when they took it out.
Where's the clan?
Everybody needs some uplifting. And if I'm going to be part of the camp, I'm going to try and give back to them by trying to be a friend for them.
I'm here as a kid and a teen helper.
I knew that I was getting some prize on this one day.
Me and her will always have a special place for each other.
Yeah, just sharing that experience in the hardest time of our life. You know?
Yeah.
I love the Washington metropolitan area. In fact, I've been working in the district government a little over 30 years. It was here that I raised my family. It was here that my career and long-lasting friendships were developed. I wanted an opportunity to give back to the city that has been good to me. I hope that you feel the same way. This year's campaign runs until December the 31st. Time is moving on. Don't let your opportunities to help someone pass you by.